Clips. Alrighty, YouTube's another one of Kips Clips. So, Ken O'Thief has done an update about his world citizen pyramid scam. Give me lots of money and I do fuck all world citizen update. And it's hilarious. He listened to him for 16 minutes and he's giving you an update. And do you know how much of substance he says? Fuck all. Yes, well, yes, they did take £100,000 worth of money, but that's not a lot of money. I mean, if I was going to do a scam, I would do it for lots of more money. And yes, if you look at all the shit I'd done with Iraq and Palestine, it involved a lot of other people's money. And yes, at the time there were questions about what was happening with that money and whether I was on the take at those particular scams as well. But now I'm here and I'm a good man and I have lots of things going for me and we're going to one day the world citizen will work. Yes, I feel it in the room. Do you know Margaret? Michelle, it starts with a yeah, Mark, that's the one. He's a fucking, he's a scam. Anyway, let's listen to Ken O'Thief. Let's recap. Him and Max Egan collected £100,000 for the world citizen mission, which nobody can explain to anybody what it actually genuinely really is. They'll sit down and tell you hunters a gobbledygook for fucking hours, but nobody can come round and go, it's this, it's that, this is what we're doing. See the £100,000? This is what it's for. Yeah, I paid a lawyer to tell me something one day, and now I'm just looking after the money for everybody for years. It's a coincidence that I've been living the vida loca, pumping a wee fucking hottie, funding our artistic merits. Just a coincidence. This guy's so funny. And let's see anything of substance gets said here. Anything. Satanic. He's a Satanist. Hurry up. Aloha.
Okay, so world citizen. I'm sure I know many of you have been anxiously awaiting the launch of the mission.
Yeah, for years.
And
you took hundreds of thousands of pounds.
I want to say first off that
you and Max Egan,
nothing will change the fact that World Citizen is a mission, the mission that is my life's mission.
What is the mission? Tell me what is World Citizen. You're just saying a word and then saying it's my mission and then saying it's my life mission. You sound like Captain Planet on a bad episode and they can't figure out what he needs to do.
Is my top priority.
Top priority? I think your wee sweet bit of ass has went walkabouts elsewhere when your money's ran out, and now you're coming back with a Patreon promising people that if I get $2,000 a month, minimum wage, it's not too bad, you could live off that, especially if you found a wee cheap place in the sun and all you do is want to fucking pump poontang. I'll produce analysis podcast in a minimum of 2 videos per month. Locked and loaded. Bitches, you want a fucking video? You want a video? Give me money, bitch. Yeah, give me fucking money. You want me to waste my fucking time? Turning on the camera and talking shite for a couple minutes? Give me your money. And he's almost 50% there, which means he's getting $1,000 a month. That's $12,000 a year. This guy is getting, after taking £100,000 and just saying, World Citizen, World Citizen, World Citizen. Man, somebody want to give me $100,000? And I'll stand there all day long and go, yeah, gee golly gosh, bad man, I'm a really good man, honest. And I'm just looking after this pile of cash for you now, which coincidentally is gone, and that's why I've got a Patreon, and if you want to go to a Patreon and give me money, I will promise to do 10-star jumps a week. 10-star jumps a week. It will only cost you $2,000 a month to get me to do 10-star jumps a week. I'll dance, baby. And if you want me to dance for you, baby, $4,000. $4,000 a month. Now dance for you, baby. Love you long time, baby.
Nobody wants to launch it more than me. And there are a lot
Launch
of people
what?
out there who want to launch it. Every day I'm getting new registrations from people.
But there's still idiots, morons out there giving this guy money. Oh my god, do bear in mind, my clips, Digital Buskin, there's a Patreon and PayPal down below. Digital Buskin, everything's available and accessible free of charge. There's no gun at your head. There's no used car salesman jeopardy injected into Digital Buskin. I hope to do such a good job with my clips. People will consider using their spare change, not their life savings, for my hooker and blow fund. In fact, call it my hooker and blow world citizen whoring fund. I want to turn whores into world citizens, and I've got just the curriculum for them. And all I need is some hooker and blow money, and I'll go out there and I'll have some one-on-one with some hookers, and we'll get some blow on it as well, and I'll give them Kip's World Citizenship Challenge.
Wanting to be on the list to be informed about the mission. So
the mission!
And that's without promoting it, obviously.
Oh, yeah, without promoting it, and you're promoting it right now.
Nothing will change the fact that this is my top priority. Now, let's
your top priority for, what, 3 years?
I'll be very honest with you.
You're not honest.
This mission endeavors to create a better world.
Yes, you're a real-life Captain Planet.
One could endeavor to take on.
What he's going to do now is say many words. And it all means sweet fuck all. Do you know what he's saying there? Up to, maybe, probably, definitely, motherfucking maybe. Maybe, possibly, probably, possibly, could. Oh, it's really, really great over here. Could possibly save the world. I want to have pigs flying in the sky, and it's all skipping, all in harmony, and singing Kumbaya.
I knew when I asked for the money to fund this mission.
You just keep saying mission. Mission to do what? What's the purpose of this mission? Is it fucking Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible where he needs to go and defeat a bad guy? What are you doing? It's just ambiguous, flowery language that means fuck all other than give me money because I promise you rainbows and motherfucking unicorns.
That it was a monumental responsibility. And actually in the beginning days of the Indiegogo campaign that raised $115,000.
115,000.
There was a part of me that
115,000.
you may or may not believe me, but I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, you may not believe me, but I'm telling you the truth. 115 grand is fuck all to me. If I was going to bump you, it'd be more.
There was a part of me that was almost like, let's not get to 79,000 is what was being asked for.
115.
Because I knew if I got the money that it was massive responsibility. And I have felt that responsibility.
Yeah, at first I only wanted to defraud people out to 79 grand to save the world Captain Planet style with my world hooker citizenship program. And then the money just went up to 115 grand and I went, oh, fuck it, I'll take the extra as well. I'm sure that'll make me be able to save the world that little bit quicker. Woohoo! Living the vida loca. These people are hilarious. I cannot believe I was in the cult of these morons so deep that back in the day I would have even fucking considered these things as anything other than an absolute fucking scam. And it's, you know what? It's not even illegal what he's doing. It's just used salesmanship. You want a video? You want a fucking video? Give me $2,000 a month. $2,000 a fucking month, punk.
Ever since. So The mission, as I said initially, was going to be launched in hopefully 4 to 6 months. I never gave a set date, but I have said 4 months, 4 months, 4 months, many
And that was 4 years ago.
times over. So,
I know people think maybe taking 100 grand and then sitting doing fuck all for a couple of years, apart from fucking this lovely wee hot fucking artiste thing who was promoting her music and all that, living the fucking vida loca. I know people can think and go, hey, that guy just took her money and fucking started shagging a fucking wee hottie because he had 100 grand in his back pocket. Here, do you know what? High five, Ken O'Keefe. High five, Ken O'Keefe. You can't blame him. He just walked up on camera and went, hey, you fucking cult of morons fucking hanging off everyone, what I say. Yeah, I'll save yous from the world. Give me lots of money. And I'll save yous. What I'm going to do with the money is a secret. It's the secret mission. I just need lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of money. Trust me, I'm a good guy. I'm going to save the world. And people gave him money. High fucking five, Ken O'Keefe. That is some fucking that's some fucking, woo, that's some mind control to be proud of. That's a lovely little fucking, man, the cult that he's fucking, you only need 68,000 followers on YouTube to get a cult of 100 grand. 100 grand. 100 grand. 100 fucking thousand fucking pounds or dollars or fucking potatoes. Anyway, sorry.
in this regard, I want to say I am sorry. I am sorry for my absolutely, completely wrong projections time-wise.
Yeah, saving the world.
I totally understand how people would be disappointed.
Disappointed you took my money and just ran away.
Mission and you still aren't seeing the results you want. You have
See,
a right
what results should, what are you actually trying to do?
Genuinely can't wait to satisfy.
What did people get for their money? Did they get like a wee World Citizen passport? You know, when I was younger, I was part of the Mr. Man Club. It was in the Beefeater, and like when you were there getting your meal, you could have the children's menu, and you had all fucking Mr. Man fucking related shit. And I joined the Mr. Man Club, and I'm pretty sure I get a membership through the fucking door. Maybe that's what you should do, Ken O'Keefe. Aye, you took 10 grand. Woo! No worries. You get a lovely little crisp bit of plastic. You know how much it costs to come into Houstonia? Zero. Know how much it costs to call yourself sovereign and declare yourself independent and start your own state? Zero. You know how much Ken O'Keefe stole off of people fucking pretending he can do this? Oh!
Really can't.
Have fun!
Those of you who have, by influence of certain individuals, come to the conclusion that I never intended to launch this mission, that I committed fraud, and that I'm stealing, and I bought land with the money that was raised.
I think that's pretty much what Max Egan said when you started tearing lumps off of each other. Then Richie Allen of the Independent Truth and Industrial Complex came out and ran cover for Max Egan while Ken O'Keefe was fed to the wolves. Now he's still out there shilling like a motherfucking villain. Max Egan's still out there shilling like a motherfucking villain. And nobody talks about it. It's the little fucking thing that happened in the family that nobody's allowed to talk about because it's so fucking embarrassing.
And all of this kind of nonsense that I've been told that the legal aspect, which ironically the legal is not going to liberate humanity. Any legal, that's not going to liberate us. It's one element of World Citizen, the legal aspect, but it's taken care of. It was taken care of. It is, we've got that nailed.
Nothing. He is saying nothing. Oh, aye, that legal thing, done it. What do you mean? Right, £100,000. What have you done with £100,000? Well, you know what I done with 100 grand? See that legal thing? Taken care of. What do you actually mean? All good. Taken care of. Don't worry about it. You know, it's 16 minutes and I can't say anything of substance.
Down. The legal and, more importantly, lawful side of it is dialed in, but there are other elements. The idea that I
seriously, if you are not in the cult of this guy, listen to what he's saying and consider for a second he's a fraudster. And he's trying to defraud people. In fact, he has defrauded people out of money. And now he's sitting there and going, no, your magic beans are in the post. Honest. I know some people will say, I've been pumping a wee hottie artiste for fucking 2-3 years since me and Max Egan get outed as fraudsters. I know some people will say that, and it's true, I have been pumping a wee hottie for the last couple of years, but I've just been keeping this 115 grand safe. In fact, no, it's not there anymore, because I need a Patreon. I need Patreon money to turn on a video and upload it to YouTube. You know, he needs Patreon money.
Don't have a strategy, that I've been told that it can't work, or that, you know, whatever, I'm doing nefarious things. If
can't
you believe
work?
that,
what are you trying to
right
achieve?
To believe that as well.
This is meant to be an update about the world citizen,
what is
and you're telling us
fuck
all of substance.
Adversaries? I mean, if this was some bullshit thing that didn't offer the prospect of actually achieving this...
it's not cool he had adversaries because you stole people's money.
The fact
that
idiot. People have lodged accusations of fraud and theft and all this kind of stuff. And
you took people's money and done nothing.
Really is more
that isn't an accusation, it's a fucking fact.
Those lodging these accusations without evidence and those believing them. These people clearly are capable of committing fraud.
The guy who took people's money and sat there and done fuck all with it, well, it's probably just disappeared. He can't even address that. He can't even say, look, people, give people their money back, Bojo. Simples. Is now telling anybody out there, like me, who's calling him a thief. I'm now a thief by his fucking logic. I've no stolen anything in a long time.
And theft, and therefore they are projecting that onto me. This is one of the...
No! Taking people's money and saying to them, magic beans are in the fucking post. In my book, it's theft. In a lot of people's book, it's theft. Some people would call it a pyramid scheme. But don't worry, the magic beans are in the post. I've been launching it every 4 months for 4 years now. But the magic beans are in the post, people.
Most insane things about those who project their bullshit immorality onto me. If I wanted money, why would I go about it this way? I mean, I've got a lot going for me here. And I had a great diving business in Hawaii in my 20s.
Ken Nichols has run this simple dive shop.
Oh, his name isn't Ken O'Keefe, Ken Nichols. And then it goes to show you how fucking wonderful a guy he is, and he saves the fucking turtles, and he had an amazing business, but he wasn't obviously getting enough recognition for saving the turtles. He wanted to save the planet, and in that process he needed £100,000 of your money to do nothing.
In Hawaii.
2
boats, you know, nice
living
car.
La vida loca.
Why would I leave that to go become...
Because you thought you could become a YouTube star and save the world, and you thought you were James Bond. You wanted a wee bit of 007 action.
A refugee, a political asylum seeker in Europe in winter. I left Hawaii in November.
You fired too many depleted uranium shells.
And I've walked this path for the last 25 years.
What path?
You know, going to Iraq and Palestine.
Oh, travelling the fucking world, acting like Captain Planet, lots of hookers, lots of blow, lots of dough, part of the new media. Aye, why would I want to do that? I mean, why would I want to travel the world like some sort of a new rock star? I have no idea why I would want to do that. I know Max Egan, he's so hard done by too. All he has to do is travel the world on other people's fucking money. As long as they can keep him fucking going with smack.
And you know, putting my life on the line over and over. What, to pull off $100,000 scam? I mean, it's so ridiculous. It's people projecting their own stupidity. Really,
no.
Again, like if you're that...
No. It's people saying you've took £100,000 and just offered people magic beans.
That's fucking stupid. I don't know what to say, but there are better ways to make money. If my motivation was money, this is not the way I would go about it. The thing is now,
Yeah, I'd set up some sort of a Patreon and then demand $2,000 a month. Let's do the sums. It'll only take you 50 months to get $100,000 doing that. Has it been 50 months since he took the $100,000 and ran? I mean, because that is, man, he's not going to, like, he's hiding how much he's getting, but call me crazy. I think I get an abacus out, and I think I can work. He's getting about just under $1,000 a month. Anyway, that's went on far too long. Ken O'Thief, him and Max Egan are balls deep in the Truther Industrial Complex. They are gatekeepers to the debate in and around Palestine. Max Egan, Ken O'Keefe, Mike Rivero, to name 3 of the prominent Truther Industrial Complex members whose job it is and was to steer the narrative on the Palestinian discussion. Mike Rivero can't sit there and post Katie Hopkins propaganda on his own website with a fucking straight... He's not got a straight face, he's got a fat face. We trying to keep his fat face straight. I'm sorry, it's too clear as a motherfucker that Mike Rivero is fully on board with Zionist propaganda if he's parroting the narrative about Tommy Robinson and parroting Katie Hopkins' fucking tripe. Now Mike Rivero won't shut up about the white genocide in South Africa. That's because RT's on about it as well, and Mike Rivero just talks fucking... just parrots RT's talking points. Anyway, I digress. Ken O'Thief. Remember, the guy is a thief. There is no update here. Go and listen to this clip in its entirety. He says sweet fuck all about what the $100,000 was, how much he paid that lawyer, what the lawyer told him, apart from the legal stuff, take care of, sweet as a nut. Verbatim, more or less, pretty much. Maybe paraphrasing just a little, but you get my point. You just listened. And do not trust it. Do not give this guy money. Please do not give this guy money. It's going to do fuck all apart from fund this guy's bullshit. He's not even telling you the truth when he's trying to fucking get you to part with your dough. Alright, YouTube, thumbs it up, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, all the good stuff. Leave all your comments, good, bad, ugly, and indifferent. I'll read and respond to as many as I can. And remember, if you appreciate what I do and get value from it, there's a Patreon and PayPal buttons down below. It's digital busking. Everything's available and accessible free of charge. You want more videos, punk? You want 2 videos a month, punk? Give me $2,000. Yeah, £1,000 a fucking video. That sounds about right. Fuck, I'm sweet eyes, man. Aye, give me £1,000 a video, people, please. Anyway, digital busking. Everything's available and accessible, free of charge. I hope to do such a good job, people will consider using their spare change, not their life savings, in the Patreon and PayPal buttons down below. And a massive thanks to everybody that does. Alrighty, YouTube, thanks for listening. I don't think there'll be a World Infowar news today as well. I'm a wee bit busy doing stuff, but hey ho, roll with the punches. Alrighty, YouTubes, catchies.